Hi, Coach Tori here at Fairbanks Fit Body Bootcamp with a quick squat tutorial for you, one of Tori's tutorials. And I'm going to talk about squatting because people have this squat challenge coming up. When you have a squat challenge, that means you're going to do lots of squats, high repetition, hundreds of squats. And if you're going to do something that many times, you want to make sure you're doing it correctly and not in a way that's going to lead to injury. And primarily, we're worried about our knees, our back. So technique, form, proper alignment, this is what we want. So when I'm a normal squat, most people would just stand, you could just stand in fairly about shoulder width stance, slightly turn your toes out, and then sit back first. Think back and down. So I sit back and down versus this, okay? I want to sit back and down, sitting into my heels. And I'll put my hands out as a counterbalance so I keep my chest up. Because I don't want to just flex at the hip. Some people say, okay, squat, they do this. Okay, well, you don't got to do this. Keep your chest up, sit back and down, counterbalance with your hands out front, sitting as deep as you can. You don't have to go all the way down to your tailbone rounds, all the way down like this, bottoming out your knees and everything. Don't do that, okay? You stop right about here. So you're below 90 degrees, nice and deep, driving through those heels, boom. Also, when you squat, you sit back into your heels, but you also want to think about it. Feel your weight go into the heel and the outside of the foot just a little bit. So those knees sometimes do this, right? So we're going to push them out just a little bit, and we sit back, we sit deep into our heels. If you want, you can also lift your toes and lift your toes up the whole time. That'll make you stay back on your heels. Sit back and down. And then you just rep it out. Once you get a few reps in, you don't have any weird pain, no in the knees and whatnot, just get your reps in. Boom, boom. Always going down, especially if you have weight bearing, slower than you go up. You know, you want to be in control on the descent because that's generally where people get hurt. Same thing with going up and down a mountain. You climb up, no problem. It's coming down and people get hurt. So we're going to sit down into our heels, drive up, accelerate your body. Boom. Accelerate your body away from the floor. Bang, and then you just rep them out. Boom, boom. See, my upper body stays pretty quiet. It's not doing a bunch of this. Okay, so there you go. That's how you squat. Hope that helps. Go out there and do lots of squats and don't hurt yourself.